welcome, my friends, to Cuentame USA with Moncho Camano. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Kira Sinister, the front woman vocalist, and Michael, let me say it this well, Albers, I guess.
Yeah,
Albers,
excellent.
sounds good. He's a multi instrumentalist, a producer. Uh, he's one of the other. Well, I don't know if it's a duo right now. They're going to talk to me about the band itself. They're called The Original Sin. And, well, they are the new rebirth from another band. Uh, I don't know. Should I say it? Southern Rush? I don't know. This is bad. Southern Rush? I don't know.
Sündenrausch, yeah.
Exactly what I said. Southern.
Yes.
So it's a pleasure to have them both online. And
Thank you.
how you doing, guys? How you doing today?
Hi, Jose. Thank you. We're doing great. Thanks for the
Yeah,
invite.
It is a pleasure talking to them. I came across the band months ago, and I really enjoy listening to their previous band and what's coming up next, which is I heard a couple of singles and videos they've been putting out. And I think they're gonna come up. I don't know how soon with a EP. I think maybe it's called Rebirth.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm right. I'm doing good. So tell me, uh, are you in? You're from Germany. Were you born in Hamburg, or is that where you are located right now?
Mhm.
The city of Hamburg.
Yeah, we're both from Hamburg, actually, and still or living again in Hamburg.
Is that where you're always been living, or you come from other country, other regions of Germany? Or that's where you both were born in Hamburg?
Yeah, we
I
were
guess.
both born here.
Hmm. So tell me, I saw your last release is called Poison Candy. The video is really cool, cool video,
It's,
and you really show a lot of stuff. The music is, when I went back to the other albums that you published under, let me say, Thunder Rush, Thunder Rush.
Yeah.
Your sound has changed. I don't know the first couple albums. No, there's so much in there. There's a lot of I don't know. It's a little goth, a little metal, death metal. I don't know death metal, but not death metal. It's more like I don't know because you name a couple bands influenced from especially Kiri. I read some of your interviews and where you mentioned a couple bands, um, Evanescence and even Paramore, Within Temptation, and so there's so much in there. But I don't. I guess I don't know what Michael's influences are, but I think you both come from musical. I believe you went to a music school or a conservatory.
yeah,
Uh,
that's right.
the two of you, I don't know, is that in your in school? Is it like is part of the curriculum or something that you choose when you are in school? Do you have a choice not to take music, or is something that you must take?
I don't know how it is nowadays, but in my school time, I had music classes, so it was part of the curriculum.
Oh, it's part.
Yeah,
Same thing for you, Kira. You must take musical
Yeah.
classes.
Yeah. And I went to a gym, like a, how do you say it in English? Not a gymnasium, obviously, but I went to school where you could also play in an orchestra. So there was one class that was
Ah,
the orchestra class. And there also was a school choir from like, I think, ninth grade onwards.
hmm.
Um, so I joined both of them. So I sang in the choir and I played uh, what you call the French horn
Oh, the French
in
horn.
the orchestra.
And
Yeah.
we need to get a French horn solo sometimes.
Yeah, you got in maybe in the new album it will show up.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
Did you play piano also, Kira, or that wasn't part of
Yeah,
your?
I had piano lessons, but not anymore, so I'm not very good at it. It's like I can do the chords and stuff,
Hmm,
but and I can read the notes,
hmm,
which is helpful. And I have a basic understanding of yeah, of composition, I guess, but not as deep as
hmm,
Michael has, because he also has the educational background for it, and he's a very talented guitarist, as you can
Thank
tell.
you.
Well, he brought his friend with him today.
Yeah, he always has a has a guitar on him.
Most of the time, yeah.
Mike, are you consider yourself more like a shredder or a rhythm guitarist, or both?
Both
Depends.
actually. I would say both because I'm the only guitarist in the band, so I have to do everything.
What about were you always a fan of rock and metal, Mike?
Uh, Yeah, I started with more like progressive rock, like Rush, Dream Theater, Pink Floyd.
Hmm.
Big fan of David Gilmour.
Oh,
And nowadays, stuff like Steven Wilson, Porcupine Tree.
still, yeah. Porcupine Tree. Well, the band is not there anymore, but yeah, that's where
Yeah, they
he's.
reunited about
Oh, they did.
two or 3 years ago for one album, I guess, and now it's back to Steven Wilson solo.
Yeah. Well, I always been a fan of him also.
But I really like that what he's doing. You can never pretend what the next record would be because he
Yeah.
always changes
He's a
style.
very smart guy. And Brush are coming back with a new drummer.
Yeah,
They,
that's really cool. I hope they come to Europe, but I don't know.
you don't know. Yeah. So, Kira, you mentioned a couple artists that I really enjoyed. You also mentioned Kate Bush and Susie and the Banshees. Well,
Mhm.
Susie Sue. Uh, how do you get into the kind of music? Is that always in your radar, or were your friends listening to the same type of music?
Uh, um, Not really. So 16 the Banshees, Kate Bush, that kind of stuff. I got in touch with through my parents, really. So they just had, CDs lying around at home, and I would just listen to all of them. Like I would sit in front of the speaker and just sit there and listen from the first to the last song again and again. And some of the stuff I didn't like so much, but stuff like Kate Bush really stuck with me.
Hmm.
So, and it's still a big influence, I think, for my vocal work.
Right.
Um, and I really enjoy her artistic and wholesome view of music. Like you can see in her music videos, she has this vision that comes across, and she tells a story in each song, um, and that's really what resonates with me.
Hmm. Hmm, hmm.
And then later on, I mean, Evanescence was the first band that did like heavier music but with these female vocals, and seeing
Right.
that on MTV as a young girl was like so impressive. And I liked the fact that she like sang like in a poppy sort of way, and
Right.
not in a classical way, because I had classical vocal training for
Hmm.
a few years. But then at some point, I felt I want to do my own thing, and so I joined the first rock band. So yeah, that's where the Evanescence influence
Hmm.
got in, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, for the work together with Michael, um, I think it's really interesting that we both have very different influences when it
Hmm.
comes to music, but there's also a few overlaps. Like in terms of newer stuff, we both enjoy, for example, Birthday Massacre.
Oh,
Yeah.
the birthday mask. Well, they've been around for a long time. Also,
Yeah,
yeah,
but it's
I
new
love them
compared
myself.
to Kate Bush, I guess.
Well, it's a total different style if you think about it. But she's
Yeah,
what's their singer? Oh, I forgot her name. I was gonna I was gonna
Chibi.
see her last. Yeah, I was gonna see her last year in here in New Jersey, goth, because they always play with other goth bands, and I forgot what, the Castle something. I forgot the name. I was
Hmm.
thinking of going and see them, but they've been around since the probably 2000s, or yeah, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So, tell me about how do you guys met? How do you meet the two of you for the first time? Was it like a coincidence, or you put like an ad, or looking for a singer? How
Yeah,
do
it
you?
was the ad, but they were looking for a guitarist.
Oh, just the opposite.
And I saw the ad, and so that's how we meet, how we met.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you were looking for a guitarist for what project, Kira?
Yeah, it was back in the day with the project called Sündenrausch, and
Okay.
I started with the keyboarder back then, and we were trying to put together a band. So we were looking for a drummer, a bassist, and a guitarist.
Hmm.
And then we formed a band actually, and we also released an EP. It was all German, German songs, German lyrics. Yeah, but then the band kind of dissolved for several reasons, really. So two of the members were moving away from Hamburg.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then there was a kind of fallout with a keyboarder. And then after a while, Michael and I got in touch and we said, hey, the songwriting worked really well with just the two of us.
Hmm.
Why not why not start on that again and see what we can do as a duo kind of.
Hmm.
Um, and that's I don't know, that was like 2011, I believe, or 2012, something like that.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, ever since we've been this duo, with of course support from a live drummer and a bassist when we go on stage.
Hmm. Yeah, I see you have drums in the back of. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
do you play drums also, Kira, or that
No,
belongs
well,
to
I'm
some?
kind of getting into it because my boyfriend
Oh,
is the drummer of Camelot.
he's the drummer of Canada.
Yeah.
Really? Mm. That's a surprise for me.
And well, it can't really be because you saw him in the Poison Candy video. He's
Oh, that
playing
was him.
drums there.
Mm.
Yeah, he also played the latest records for us.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah. Well, I listened to the your those albums that you 2019 Zeitgeist. That was in
Mhm.
it. That was in English.
That was very different
Yeah,
style one.
very
Yeah.
different. And the EP, I also listened to the EP and also the German, the ones. What was it called? I don't remember now. From
Zimtstart.
2022. Some stuff was the EP, no? Was it the EP?
Yeah, we have you mean Schwarz wie Ebenholz, maybe?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
My English is. But I really enjoyed the ones that you sing in German. I don't know what you were saying, but I don't know if the themes are the same, more or less, or what you keep your narratives are as to date. But are you the main songwriter of the project, Kira, or you
Well,
collaborate with Michael?
Michael's the songwriter. I write the lyrics,
Hmm.
and we work together on the vocal lines
Hmm.
Yeah.
mainly. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, and for Schwarz wie Ebenholz for the EP, we recorded that at the Chameleon Studios with Chris Harms back then.
Hmm.
Um, the topic was old fairy tales, basically.
Mm,
So each song has a relation to one of the tales.
mm. So your themes have changed since you started your writing your lyrics, right? You don't write
Yeah.
about fairy tales anymore.
No. I mean, it's really helpful to have like a overarching theme
Right.
when it comes to an album or an EP,
Mm,
to give it a concept. Um, but yeah, I mean, times have changed dramatically in the last few years, and so has my personal life, and I think that is reflected in the songs.
yeah.
And also, Michael has evolved as a songwriter, and
Hmm.
um, we were exploring new stuff basically in the last productions.
Yeah. You are more. Can we say that you're more a critic of modern society nowadays? Social
Yeah,
media. Uh, there's been like a personal transformation for you,
yes.
probably.
So yeah, Digital Dolls is definitely a critique on society these days and on the whole digital world overlapping into the real world. Yeah.
What about Candy, the other single?
Well, that's more. It doesn't have a deep meaning for me. It's like it's very obvious that it's about a toxic love or a toxic
Hmm.
relationship because I actually I don't think there is such a thing as toxic love because love isn't toxic. But so it's about a toxic relationship rather.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's no real deeper meaning. It's more a fun song, I would say.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
But kerosene definitely is has a lot of meaning for me personally, because the lyrics reflect my journey, um, from yeah being pregnant with twins and then myself being born as a mother basically, and finding myself after all of this chaotic period,
mm.
um, and finding myself again. Yeah.
So did you take some kind of like a pause during the pandemic? Is that when you stopped making music or writing or
Well, we released our album called Original Sin, which was also the name giver for
right?
us. And then the pandemic started, so we couldn't really tour with the album, with the songs.
Hmm.
Um, and we struggled a lot with that, as many artists did.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then in 2022, I was already pregnant, and things slowed down from there on.
Hmm.
Um, because yeah, I myself wasn't sure how my life would change,
Yeah.
and I was very much involved with the whole pregnancy stuff because my twins were premature.
Okay.
So yeah, it was a chaotic period, and I'm really glad that we yeah got back again
But
now.
where was always in your plans to come back and keep making music, or you weren't sure if you were gonna be able to keep, you know,
I didn't really have a plan, to
you
be
have a
honest
plan?
with you, because I didn't plan on being pregnant.
Right.
And yeah, being told that you're having twins,
Yeah, it have to be
you
really
really don't know
crazy.
what to expect there, you know.
Right.
But I am a singing person, a singing creature, so it was quite quite clear that music would be a part of my life in some way or the other. Yeah.
They know that you're a rock star? They don't know that yet. You're not telling them?
No.
Not yet.
They just say, when they see videos of their dad or myself on stage or in music
Yeah.
videos, they just say,
Oh my
Papa
God, these are my
Schlagzeug.
parents. Oh no, what happened?
So they say Papa Schlagzeug, which means steady drums, and
Oh,
Mama singt, Mama singing.
oh, that's nice. How
Yeah.
old are they? Three? Two?
No, not yet. They're 2 and
Two?
almost a half.
Mm, that's yeah. You must be a busy, busy person just with those. They keep you busy. I don't know how you
Yes.
have time to do your
Yeah, I
music
don't either.
and your videos, unless you have like a family member, a relative that takes care of them some once in a while.
Yeah, well,
That
my
that,
mom does
that
from time
helps.
to time. But
That
yeah.
helps. Mike, you don't have to worry about that, right? Right now.
Not yet.
No, yeah.
You never know what happens.
You don't know what's going to happen. That's right. From day to day,
Mhm.
you're going day to day.
Yeah.
So tell me tell me about your how do you because right now I think you just put out, is it three singles so far?
Yeah, that's right.
Digital Dolls. I don't know if that was the first one you put out. Is it Digital Dolls
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
first one?
Mhm.
So um, your plan is to put out a EP. Am I right? The Rebirth CD. You were
Yeah, it's a bit complicated because we released Digital Dolls as a first single, like our comeback song, sort of, in
mm-hmm,
February, I believe. And then with that song, we started a crowdfunding campaign for an EP. And in the process of the crowdfunding and the recording of the songs, we signed a deal with the label Dark Tunes. And so they have the strategy of releasing one song every month
right.
to grow our audience and our reach, which totally makes sense nowadays. But it's we're not used to this process, so it's still very new to us. But that's why our crowdfunding supporters already got the EP.
Hmm.
And everyone else is getting one single at a time, which will then be put together as the EP.
Hmm. So how do you get in touch with Ralph? He's the with Rafa. Is that his name?
Rafa, yeah.
Rafa. Did he get in touch with you or you got in touch with them?
Um, that's hard to tell. We had contact with him already in, I'm not sure which year it was,
Hmm.
when he was with Trisol. He was working at Trisol.
Hmm.
And we almost signed a deal then, but we didn't because some of the terms were just not agreeable for us.
Hmm.
So that's when we first got to know him. And then he founded his own label, of course, and I
Yeah.
was kind of keeping an eye on that and
Hmm.
watching him do what he does and seeing how he grew his social media quite impressively and his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Um, so I thought, okay, he really is onto something there, and he's really passionate about what he does and about the scene also. So he's very
Yeah.
into the goth and dance scene because he
Yeah.
also has his own band, of course.
Yes.
Um, and then we talked to him, I think last year already.
Hmm.
And then it took some time for us to actually, get a clear plan for our project and what we want to do. And then we contacted him again saying,
Hmm.
hey, Rafa, we hope you don't think we're crazy, but we like to work with you. Yeah, and he really supports us very well in the social media
Well,
um, area.
to tell you the truth, that's how I came across your music because of him.
Mhm.
Because I interviewed a couple of his those bands, and that's the reason I found out about you
Yeah,
because
see.
that's how it happens. Uh, Mike, can you talk about your instrumentation and your production choices? Is there like a specific gear or instruments that like they are essential to your music, to the what you want to create?
Yeah, I guess it's one guitar. I can show it to you, eh?
Well, I see a bunch of them.
Yeah, there are a few.
You must be like a collector.
Yeah, it's maybe 3 or 4 guitars, maybe more. No one knows.
No one
But
knows.
it
You
would
know.
be would be this one,
Oh, that's
which
really
is a
nice.
baritone. It's a baritone guitar tuned to drop C, and I do almost all the songwriting on this guitar.
Oh, that's really nice. Is that a
Yeah.
how old is that guitar? Does it?
I don't know because it
You
was
don't
a
know?
gift from a friend who thought he bought a normal guitar, and he was
Hmm.
wondering why it sounds so low. But
Oh,
why the thing is so low because it's a baritone guitar, and then he gave it to me.
well, nice friend.
Yeah, indeed. And I wrote at least maybe 80% of all original Sin and Sündenrausch stuff on this guitar.
Hmm.
So
When
this one's quite important for our sound, I would say.
hmm. Is that what you carry when you play live? Do live shows or no?
Yeah, this and also 7 string because some songs are in a different tuning.
Hmm. Hmm.
So if I
That's,
need a low B string, it's the 7 string, and if the song's in drop C, it's this one or a backup guitar.
hmm. Do you have
But
a like a carry a lot of gear when you play live or?
I try not to, but I need at least 4 guitars. So one in drop C and one in B, and then a spare for each one in case the string breaks. So I don't have to go like 5 minutes backstage to change the string. That would be
Hmm.
not so good.
No, 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 really. Yes,
Yeah, and then it's like mostly a digital amp live
digital. Yeah, that's
because
cool.
it's easier to carry. You don't have to like a top or something.
Hmm. So how do you guys practice? Do you get together sometimes, so everything is done remote right now?
We practice before the show like 1 or 2 times.
Hmm.
So everyone learns the songs and then we get together and play them.
Hmm. When was the last time you played a show? Was it in June or when did you?
About 3 weeks or 4,
Oh,
I'm not
three
sure.
weeks. Oh, not
Yeah, in
that long.
October it was the Herbststurm Festival on 18th October.
Hmm. Hmm. And so, how many musicians you got? A bass and guitar and the drums, mic,
Yeah, yeah. So
and
we
do
have
you have?
4.
What about keyboards? Do you have like do you play like a backtrack with about
Yeah,
key?
we have to because it's cheaper that way and
Right.
it's already really expensive
Mm-hmm.
with 4 musicians. We would love to have a live keyboarder,
Yeah.
Right.
but yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to
Mm.
traveling and stuff, it's just easier to be less people.
Right. Hmm. Well, if we talk about your vocals, I guess they play a really big part in your songs. Is there like, do you rely on like specific techniques to achieve the great voice you have, or it's really appealing to the ear when I listen to your
Oh, thanks.
you got a, I can say it's a exceptional voice. Um, have you has it changed throughout the years, you think?
Yeah, I think it has changed. So when I go back and listen to our old stuff, I can tell that my voice or my technique has changed. But I still think that even in the new stuff, you can still hear my classical influence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and now with the newer songs, we try to go even higher. So I'm
Yeah.
using my head voice a lot, where with digital doors, for example.
Mm.
And I try to play a lot with my voice, like between whispers and baby
Yeah.
growls and like angelic vocals. I try to use the whole bandwidth that I
Mhm.
have vocally to make the songs more interesting, because the nice thing about modern production is that you actually can do it.
Right.
It's just the question of whether you can transform that on stage. and reproduce that live. So of course, some of the songs will sound a bit different when we play them live,
Mm.
which is interesting, I think. And yeah, so what Michael and I work together always or aspire to do together is that every song works well without all the effects, so that it's about the melody, that it
Mm-hmm.
the melody is catchy, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, they're
what we
very
aim to do.
well. They're very catchy songs. These three last songs. Um, you are like you mentioned under the umbrella of the Dark Tunes music group.
Mhm.
What has it been like so far the most challenging uh, on this moment where the project is going? Is there been like things that you weren't expecting to appear, or you've been in music for a couple more than I don't know 10 years or more? So
Mhm.
has there been anything new that you weren't expecting since you started the new project?
Michael, do you have something to say to that?
Not, I'm thinking,
Hmm.
So I guess
but
which was kind of unexpected was the success of Poison Candy on YouTube
yeah,
for me. It was a pleasant surprise that I think we're at 86K views right now. So that is really nice, and I didn't expect that so fast.
Hmm.
Um,
How long did it take for you to make that video? Couple days?
that
that
was
maybe,
very
maybe.
quick, actually. Yeah.
Who came up with the idea of the video? Do you have like a video producer or?
No, not really. So, with most of the videos, I have like a first idea, which I share with Michael,
Hmm.
and then we kind of play the ideas back and forth. And then also, since Digital Dolls, I have a good friend whose Instagram account is called Elisan Photography, and she's really creative when it comes to costume and makeup.
Hmm.
Um, and she really helped like rounding the concept of the last videos visually.
Hmm. Yeah, Poison Kind. I
Mm.
think that was the video that I saw. The first video. Uh,
Yeah.
is yeah, like you said, there's a lot of views on that video. Uh, are you making a new one, or are you crowdfunding for that new video? I
Yeah.
heard there's like a
Yes,
calendar
yes, yes.
also that you wanna put out or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So the crowdfunding is running until December 7th, I believe. So 3 more weeks to go approximately.
Hmm.
And yeah, we are looking to raise 2,000 euros to do a new video for a song called Ugly Lies.
Hmm.
Um, because it has shown that it is really worthwhile doing that stuff to reach new audience and
Hmm.
grow basically. So that's why we want to do another professional video shoot. And in the crowdfunding, we have, I think, really nice stuff like the new calendar you mentioned, like new patches and bundles with loads of cool stuff. Also, a personal advent calendar.
Hmm.
And you can also, for I think 25 euros, you can get your name into the video credits as an executive producer.
Hmm.
um, yeah, so that's,
How can they get on? You have a website that you can go into, right? To get in.
yeah, it's startnext.com.
Hmm.
The link is in our bio on Instagram.
It's easy to find.
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
following
but
them.
next we have a ballad coming out, and there will be only a lyric video with that.
Hmm.
But after that, there will be Ugly Lies as a single.
That's what's coming up next.
Yeah.
That's cool. What I notice in all the videos is your outfits. They're really incredible. There is a lot of leather on those uh, outfits. They seems like they play a big part on the
Yeah, well, it's latex actually,
latex. Well, not like
because we're both vegetarian, Michael and I, so we kind of want to avoid using the leather and
yeah, that
stuff.
doesn't sound good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but yeah, latex, I love the material. I always feel very confident when I wear it.
Hmm.
It's such a special thing to wear, really, and it's such a unique look. And yeah, as I mentioned before, my friend Katja or Elisand, um, she has this amazing stock of costumes that she can
Hmm.
always, come up with some suggestions and we can put it together. So that was a really, really big help. Yeah.
Yeah. I seen a couple of your posts regarding creating a video where I see you crawling on the floor and doing things to.
Yeah, yeah. And Michael building the shelf where we put the candy
That
on.
was fun.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, it was.
That's funny. Uh, I was gonna ask you regarding your live shows when you're on stage. Do you focus on the people on the audience, or you don't like you are more like into your music and you don't pay attention to what's going on with the public?
That's an interesting question.
Like, do you
Well,
focus on somebody? Like, what is he doing? Or you don't have time to think about what's going on?
most of the time you can only see the first three rows because of the light. So
Hmm.
you can focus on those people, but whoever stands in the background, most of the time I can't see them. And
Hmm.
I try to focus on the music first so we have a good performance.
Yeah.
You,
For me, I kind of evolved my performance style, I think. So I try to focus more on the audience.
hmm.
Because when you do that and you catch their mood, sometimes it's tough, when you're an opener for another band
Right.
and people stand there in the first row being like this. But if you're kind of, smiling at them, pointing at them, kind of encouraging them to,
Yeah.
relax and kind of give our music a chance, you can see really how people light up. And at some point, everyone has their cell phones out,
Right.
taking pictures and videos, and that's good. That's a good feeling. Like that's your
It
job.
that
I
doesn't
think
bother
as
you
a
when they have the cell phone pointing at you? Does it bother you or
no, it kind of it pushes me really to sort of
okay?
play with that.
It,
Yeah,
it actually bothers me if the light is on. If they have the light on
yeah,
and
that's
The
not good.
flash.
That's true.
that really is not good. But otherwise it's
Yeah.
fine.
But have you ever seen like fighting or arguing or doing illegal things? Like what are they doing?
Not
You know,
really.
not
Not
really.
at all. So,
No, not
Uh,
really. But there was one show where a guy got into the backstage without, um, yeah,
permission, yeah. That
yeah.
oh,
was creepy.
But otherwise, no.
not really. Not yet. Like being on stage for you guys is like well it must be like some kind for me I'm not a musician but it's like a reward for all the work you're doing like just playing live. Do you feel like it is? It's like a prize that you win for all the
Um,
work.
yeah, that's an
Yeah,
interesting thing to say.
Hmm.
I
yeah. For
guess,
me, I
yeah,
play.
nowadays, probably, yeah. Go ahead, Michael.
Go ahead, Michael.
Right. For me, live playing is the best. That's what I'm doing it for. Recording is also a lot of fun and writing the songs, but if you can play them live, for me, it's the best
Yeah, it's like
because
Yeah,
you feel the reaction immediately from the audience.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
I
it's a
think
lot of
that's
fun.
also where you as a musician grow the most because you learn so much on stage.
mm,
Yeah.
so that's a good thing. I was gonna ask you regarding the music. Is it more important for you creating music or the lyrics, or both things have the same importance in your music creation? Is there like lyrics are more important, the music is more important, or both
For me, it
things? You
has to
think?
work together. If it doesn't work, no matter if the lyrics don't work or the music, we have to change something. So in the end, it's a great song.
Mm,
Yeah. But I think most of the times the lyrics have to come after the music. So the lyrics have to add on to the music.
mm.
Yeah, it
So
depends.
I guess
So
when you write the lyrics, are you thinking about the music at the same time? What could go along with it?
Yeah, of course. So
Mm,
most of the time, Michael sends me first demos or outlines of songs, and
mm,
then I try to come up with a vocal line and lyrics that can go with it.
mm,
Sometimes I have a text that I send him over, or maybe just even a song title as an inspiration.
Point Candy, for instance.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So that can already set a mood, sort of.
Right.
Um, and then we agree, well, it should be more upbeat or more dancey or whatever. Um, yeah, so it really goes hand in hand.
Mm. So tell me about the music is what's coming up next. What are you trying to? I don't know because your music, the music you cannot put in a box. The music you're creating, the music genre. So, is it more like a dancey feeling, or is it more like a dark? I don't think you're going back to the dark type of music. Like it's like more upbeat. Can you say that your music is now more like I don't know?
Yeah, it's a little bit more dancey, I would say, because we started to use some loops with digital dolls, and I guess also Kerosene has some loops inside the song, so it's a little more. It's pushing a little bit more. It's more dancey.
Yeah. And I think it's also, or it might be due to the fact that the world has become such a chaotic and dark place
Hmm.
that you really don't want your music also to be so dark and chaotic, you
There
know?
are enough bands
It's
playing
like,
doing
let's
that.
lighten up a bit.
You've got a lot more like a positive outlook in your music
Well,
right
maybe
now.
not
Not
positive,
positive.
positive, but it shouldn't leave you with a negative feeling. You know what I mean?
Mm,
It should carry you a bit. And I mean, like the lyrics for Digital Dolls, they are a critique on society, but they also, I find them quite strong, kind of freeing. If I listen to the song, it's like, yeah, it's a sort of statement, but it's not like, ooh, hoo, hoo, the world is so bad
right,
and let's just all lie down and
right.
die, you know,
It's like
because
a
that's not a solution.
it's like always a door that you can open and see the light, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, besides composing and writing songs, what other activities hold your interest? What things make you more calm or give you energy, if depending what you're looking for? Or you are just music and that's it. You don't do other things. You don't have any other. Well, I know you probably exercise because you look like go to the gym and do that. That is part of your.
I don't actually.
You
It's just
don't?
me carrying around the kids all day, I
Well, that's
guess.
exercise, carrying kids, bending
But
down
yeah.
and lifting up.
But yeah, I do enjoy kind of, yeah, moving and being active. Yeah, so I'm looking to start doing some sports again when I find the time.
Hmm.
Um, but well, now I don't even have the time for things that relax me. But
You had time to read books, see movies. I don't know.
no, no, not
No
at
time for
all.
that.
But
Ma- Maybe
um,
kids books like
yeah, kids' books, a lot of
yeah,
them,
a lot of
over and over and over.
yeah,
Um, but I have this thing. I love miniatures. I could spend hours and hours with
yeah.
like miniatures. I love that. But yeah, other than that, no
No, no,
real
no.
hobbies, I guess.
Maybe
Music is my
in a
passion.
couple more years, maybe.
Yeah.
How are you,
And I know
Mike?
Michael's into dart and football.
You're into American football?
Yeah, and also I like vintage video games, like old Super Nintendo stuff
Oh, okay.
or the original Game Boy, and yeah, that relaxes me. Or a good movie.
Star Wars.
Yeah, but old Star Wars, not the new one.
You enjoy
Of course.
science fiction, I guess. Do you collect?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Also, like a good TV series like Severance, for instance,
Hmm.
which I really enjoyed and got Kira also hooked on.
Yeah, that's true. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
that's.
movies, good TV series. Yeah.
Hmm.
And of course, music. So listening to music also relaxes me a lot.
Do you play every day, Mike?
I try to practice every day,
Hmm.
but if you're talking live playing, it's on the weekends mostly.
Do you play with other bands, or do you have any other collaboration with other people,
Yeah,
or?
I do play with like top 40 cover bands.
Hmm. When you
Yeah,
play live, as the original sin, do you play any covers of other bands, or is just your music?
I'm not sure. I guess we did play some covers in the past,
Hmm.
Oh,
maybe.
we did one cover, the Lana Del Rey cover,
Oh,
but
Yeah, right.
live we never played a live cover. We only played our
your own.
stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did when we played Unplugged, actually. Then we had some
yeah,
cover too.
that's true.
Hmm.
But yeah, actually, we're at the moment we're looking for a good cover song. But just now, a band released a song that we would have liked to put out, so we can't do that anymore. So
Okay.
yeah, we're looking
Already
into a new
produced
one.
some music for it, but that's how it is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you, Kira, a song, a personal. I don't know if it's a personal question. Are you afraid of birds?
yeah, I'm scared of birds. I
What
don't
happened to
like
you
birds coming
as a
near me.
teenager? Did you see the movie?
No, no,
Alfred,
no, no. I don't want to watch that movie either.
you know the one I'm talking about, the birds.
Yeah, yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah,
Hitchcock, yeah.
I saw it.
Well, were you attacked when you were a teenager by a bird or something?
No, no,
No,
there's
not
no
really.
logical reason to my fear. It's legit, I don't know. It's like other people are scared of spiders, and I'm afraid of everything that, kind of is in my face and uncontrollable. So, yeah.
So I guess you don't believe you have an angel in your back because they have wings, supposedly have wings themselves. They're no
That's not a
good.
bird.
Those angels are horrible. They may attack you.
The dark ones.
Uh, no,
Yeah.
that's very, very interesting because I don't know. That's very. Never heard of a person that's afraid of birds. I don't know. It's very interesting for me.
You ever saw these feet, like these little? It's like dinosaur feet.
Oh,
I don't like it. It's just not my thing.
what are you? What about reptiles or amphibians? Do you don't mind having a snake or something?
No, actually, in the video shooting for the
Yeah,
cover of Original Sin, we had real snakes that were
yeah,
like all over me.
right.
That
Not
was fun
CGI.
with me. Yeah. No, that was kind of cool. At some point, one actually hissed. That was a bit scary.
Oh,
But no, I'm not scared of snakes. I'm rather scared of frogs because they leap unexpectedly.
oh,
It's like it's like
yes,
this element of unexpected,
right.
fluttering or jumping that I don't like so much.
No, that's very interesting. When on if we go back to the live shows, what are I don't know if do you have like a background screens and things like that, or is something that you want to plan to have like a video, like to show, maybe visuals related to the songs themselves, or is something that you don't plan to have, like background visuals?
At
It
the
would be
moment,
great to have. Yeah.
we don't really think about that because at this point for us, it's more likely that we do support slots where you can't really
Hmm.
do extraordinary stuff like that.
But is that something that you wish you want to do in the future?
What I would
Would be
find
good.
really cool is to kind of have a mesh in front of the band where you project stuff onto. That
Okay.
I would find really cool, but yeah.
Well, it's plenty of time. You can do that. Is there something in your mind, Michael, that you wanna wish you had on stage that or you were looking for to have in the
Yeah,
future?
some like projections would be cool, but yeah, we need, I don't know, you would show like on a DVD or something, and there would always have to be a projector in the venue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have to carry it with you, so that's something. If we could do it, I would love it, but at the moment, it's not an option.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, we just have a couple of years. It may show up.
Maybe. You never
Maybe
know.
you never know. It will be great. Maybe one day I'll guys see you someday.
Yeah.
Not in Utah, Michael. I'm not going to Utah to watch you play. Okay, so you better come to New York.
Yeah, I would love to.
Oh,
We would
well,
love to.
that'd be great. I'll see you in Europe. What are your plans? So, I know the year is almost done. It's almost over. One more
Yeah.
December and Christmas and all those holidays, crazy holidays. I don't know. I don't. Are you
Mm.
looking for those holidays, or it's like something you don't really care much about them? Spending all this money buying presents and stuff.
Yeah, small presence is okay, I guess, but
Well,
not
if you get a
huge.
guitar, if somebody gives you another guitar, I guess that you'll be really happy.
No. Yes, yes. Yeah, a
I don't
guitar would be
think
great.
that would be great, right?
Yeah,
I
but
don't think Kira is looking to have more babies right now. She's not
No,
looking for
no.
any more of those presents,
Yeah.
unexpected
Well, I
presents.
like Christmas. I love Christmas, and I love, putting some thought into what to give everyone. I'm
Hmm.
really into that, and also the cooking and stuff. But yeah, so for the band, we have two more releases. So obviously, end of the month, the ballad called Home, and
Hmm.
then end of December, Ugly Lies. So there's the video production coming up for Ugly Lies.
Hmm.
We have to put our crowdfunding for the next 3 weeks.
Hmm.
And then simultaneously, we try to write new songs, obviously, because you always need more songs.
Are you writing? Do you have already some songs that you wrote?
Yeah, I think
um,
we have one in the pocket now.
not much, but at least it's one.
Yeah.
One is always more than zero.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
And Michael already had a demo ready for the cover song we wanted to do, which is now unfortunately not an option anymore.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so we're trying to make some time for songwriting. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the best way to keep in touch with you, I guess, what it is. Well, we go on Instagram. That's what I've been doing, but I'm not. That's not the place where you can buy all the merch and all the stuff. Is there a link from Instagram that you can click to go to?
There should be. So we have a
Oh,
website,
right.
theoriginalsin.com, like with hyphens in between.
Hmm.
And there's also a shop online on that page. Yeah. But if you're looking into buying anything right now, what would help us the most, of course, if you do that
Ben.
via the crowdfunding, because you can already get the Rebirth EP, the limited version of it, in the crowdfunding, for example, if you want to buy
Hmm.
a CD, and also the patches, a hoodie. So, yeah.
Hmm. Uh, if you wanna listen to this, the album, the all their music and the singles, I guess the best place. There's no best place. You could go to Deezer, Amazon Music, or Spotify. I guess
Yeah, no, yeah.
Apple Music title. There's so many choices that you can where
Yeah,
you
or
can find it.
Bandcamp is
And Camp, which
also
is even
great.
better, I think.
Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah.
And I think in Bandcamp you can get a free guitar. I don't know if it's true from Mike. He's giving out a guitar. I think. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. Just thinking.
I'm not addicted. I just have a
I just
few.
trying to get people to go to Bandcamp. Once they
Ah,
go
okay.
there, there is no guitar, but maybe they can buy something else. They
Yeah,
get
sure.
something else. You know what I mean? So maybe maybe you'll find a guitar. You never know. Maybe Mike gets tired
Yeah,
of one of them and he just puts them out for
yeah,
twenty
maybe, maybe
dollars or
not.
something. I don't know.
Oh,
Just go and
what?
check just to make sure that there is no
Yeah,
such a deal.
it might happen.
It may happen. So
Undoubtedly, but
yeah, that would be great. You never know. Um, so like I said, go to one of those music stream and listen to the. Well, you can listen to. I have to mention the band, but I'm gonna make a horrible thing if I say the other band. I don't know. I don't remember.
Syndergaard, yeah.
That's the one. I was waiting for you to say it. Listen to those albums, and you see the progression from them to now to the new music. There's a big difference, and
yeah,
it's not better or worse. I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
Nothing is bad or good. Well, it's bad or good. It is for me. I really enjoy the other band, the other records that they put out. So I don't know. I don't know what to say, but they're all good, and they got a great vocalist and a great producer and instrumentalist. We can tell that Mike cares a lot about the music. I
I
don't know
do.
about the singing. I have never seen him sing yet, so I don't know.
You know what? Me either. In all these
See?
years, I've never
Not
heard him
never heard you
sing.
sing anything. What's going on, Mike? Or you do it in the only on the shower and you practice there,
Yeah,
but you
maybe
don't.
I'm a secret solo artist under a different name. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah,
Maybe
and I wouldn't tell it.
maybe you have some audio, some stuff that you
Yeah,
kept in a
maybe I'm.
drawer where you sing when you were a little kid. Maybe children's song. Maybe there's something in there. You never know. So
Yeah,
we need
sure.
maybe in future recordings you can add your talent, your vocals.
Yeah, and Kira
Yeah,
will play guitar then.
and you never know. You never know. Maybe you get it to you don't know. Well, I think Kira's vocals are good enough. We don't need another singer in the band.
Yeah, I think that too.
And the two of you, I don't think you guys going nowhere right now. You have no plans to do something else, so then you're gonna keep making music for from now until you retire, which will be in 2081. So you got plenty of
Oh,
years.
yeah, 81. Let's do that.
2081, you got plenty of stuff. You got a lot of stuff you can add to your music and get all those projectors and visuals going on. So
That's
Yeah,
true.
plenty of time, and maybe in a couple, and maybe in a decade, 10 years, you'll see your kids helping you out, carrying all the gear, or singing, or playing instruments. So,
Yeah,
right?
hopefully.
Are you looking for that? For them to maybe play piano or go?
Yeah, I mean, they already play the drums like every chance they get, and one of them is really into singing also, and they also like to strum the guitar a bit here and there. But they're so tiny, so it's very, very random still. But um, yeah, they are
Yeah.
having fun.
But do you imagine them playing an instrument and singing?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I hope they will find something, because an instrument or music is such a great thing to have in your life and
Yes.
such a great support. Yeah,
Well, I just hope you hope the best for you and the project, the original
thank you.
Sin. I was
Yeah.
going to ask you about the original Sin because, like you said, it's one of the albums that you put out. Why did you choose that name, the original Sin, for the project, and not other? I don't know.
We were looking at other names, but this one seemed to fit the best.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think it just displays our evolution,
Hmm.
and kind of has, this relation to where we're coming from. Sündenrausch. So Sünde means sin. So if you would translate it, it would mean rush of sin, basically, our old
Hmm.
band name. Um, and yeah, Original Sin just felt like it's a good fit.
Yeah. Well, it does. Some of those songs are. There's a song I remember called Blackwater. That wasn't never in your mind to put because that will be like more like a dark kind of music. So the original thing is much. It's a much better name for the band for the project.
Yeah, yeah, it's much more open. And as you said, our music genre or what we do can't really fit into a box. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So I gotta thank you for showing up, especially on a day like this, and explaining, giving some idea what the band is about, what the new project is, the original sin, and I will, keep track of what you do because you are one of the new additions to my collection of bands that I enjoy. So I,
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
I
Thank you, Jose, for your time as well and for the interesting questions.
maybe next time we'll talk again about the new projects and the new albums and all of that. That would be
Yeah,
great.
hopefully.
Talk to
Yeah.
you again.
Yeah,
So enjoy the rest of the day and whatever's left on the
you
week.
too.
And see you guys. Take care of yourselves. And all
You
those
Yeah.
too.
and the kids especially.
Yeah, yeah,
Michael
especially.
can take care of himself, but the kids they need help. They need help.
Yeah.
So see you guys next
All
week.
right.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.